Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today, I'm going to explain the Korean sci-fi movie called The Host. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. An American military pathologist orders his Korean assistant to dump 200 bottles of formaldehyde down a drain leading into the Han River. Over the next several years, there are sightings of a strange amphibious creature in the waterway, and the fish in the river die off. Fast forward to 6 years later, a slow-witted man named Park Gang-doo ran a small snack bar in the park near the river, where the chemicals were dumped. Gang-doo lives with his father, Hee-bong, his daughter, Hyun-seo, his gold medalist archer sister, Nam-joo, and his alcoholic college graduate and former political activist brother, Nam-il. On a completely normal day, where a lot of people were flocking into the park, a huge creature emerges from the Han River and begins to attack people. Acting quickly, Gang-doo tries to grab his daughter from the crowd and take her far away from the savage monster, but later on realizes that he grabbed the wrong person's hand. By the time that he was able to find his daughter, she was already being snatched by the creature and taken back into the river. The creature left a massive wreck and a lot of casualties. A mass funeral is held for the victims of the attack. Government representatives and the American military arrive and quarantine people who had contact with the creature, including Gang-doo and his family. It is announced that the creature is the host of a deadly unknown virus. Just as the family thought that they had completely lost Hyun-seo, she calls Gang-doo and tells him that she is trapped in the sewers, but before their conversation could go on any further, her phone stops working. Gang-doo and the rest of the family try to formulate a plan to escape from the hospital. The first thing they do upon escaping is to buy supplies from gangsters in order to search for Hyun-seo. Meanwhile, two homeless boys, Sejin and Seju, after raiding Hee-bong's snack bar for food, are attacked and swallowed by the creature. It returns to its sleeping area in the sewer and regurgitates them, but only Seju is alive. Hyun-seo helps Seju hide inside a drain pipe where the creature cannot reach them. The family proceed with their plan to rescue Hyun-seo, but since they are inexperienced when it comes to fighting, they aimlessly shoot at the creature when they encounter it and immediately run out of ammunition. Gang-doo accidentally miscalculates the shells in the shotgun that he gave to his father, giving the creature the chance to kill Hee-bong. Due to the failed attempt, Gang-doo is captured by the army, while Nam-il and Nam-joo are separated from each other. Nam-il meets an old friend, Fat Guevara, at an office building to ask for help and learns the government has placed a bounty on his family. Unbeknownst to Nam-il, Fat Guevara has contacted the government so he can claim the bounty, but Nam-il is able to escape after obtaining Hyun-seo's location. Meanwhile, the captured Gang-doo overhears an American scientist say that there is no virus, it was made up to distract people from the creature's origin. The captors decide to lobotomize Gang-doo to silence him. Hyun-seo, on the other hand, is also trying her best to escape from the creature's lair. When she realizes that the creature is sleeping, she tries to escape using a rope she managed to make from clothes of the victims. Unfortunately, the creature awakens and swallows her and Seju. Meanwhile, Gang-doo manages to escape from the authorities again. Nam-il, his brother, meets a homeless man who helps him. At this point, the government has decided to announce their plans of releasing a toxic chemical called Agent Yellow into the river to attempt to kill the creature. Gang-doo manages to find the creature just before the chemical is released, but sees Hyun-seo's hand dangling out of its mouth. In anguish, he chases the creature to the location where Yellow Agent is set to be released, coming across Nam-joo along the way. The creature attacks the large crowd that is assembled to protest the chemical dump. Agent Yellow is released, which stuns the creature, giving Gang-doo the chance to pull Hyun-seo out of its mouth, but she is dead, though she is still clutching Seju, who is unconscious, but alive. Gang-doo, enraged at his daughter's death, attacks the creature, aided by Nam-il, Nam-joo, and the homeless man. They set it on fire, and Gang-doo impaled it with a pole, finally killing it. As they mourn for Hyun-seo, Gang-doo revives Seju. Sometime later, it is seen that Gang-doo has inherited his father's snack bar and adopted Seju. While watching the river, he hears a noise and picks up a double-barrel shotgun to investigate, but finds nothing. He and Seju have a meal together, ignoring a news broadcast stating that the aftermath of the incident was due to misinformation, reminding us once again that news can easily be manipulated when a higher authority is behind it.